We received an overwhelming response from last episode's story, The Crossroads. Now, in the wake of that story, the Calvo administration announced they're looking for a homeless shelter to be located in the central part of Guam. But until the people of the streets have a roof over their head and a place they can call home, you can still find many of them at the Crossroads.
I can't walk. I'm on a wheelchair. I'm a workaholic. That's why I do this, because I can sit here, and make the money so we can eat, But to come to the senses is, I really want to fix my feet and go back to work.
What kind of cancer do you have?
I have metastatic, stage 4. They gave me 6 to a year to live, but my doctor was amazed, because I drank the Laguna and I exercise, I stay out here and I sweat. Sometimes I roll on a Sunday from Deredo Flea Market all the way down here.
Where do you sleep at night?
At night over here at Pavilion 4 in the back in Paseo. Sometimes if my buddies are not there, I sleep over by the Java, because, it's got lights. And when I'm by myself, it's scary, some drunk might come out and I kind of fight with, protect myself because of my hip being broken and me being cancer, I can't die. If I can walk, I'm going to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go out and work. I'm not going to sit down in this wheelchair the rest of my life and just do this, But I can't do it right now.
Growing up, you never really saw homeless people on Guam. Why is it, do you think, we have homeless people now?
I think it got something to do with the housing and stuff like that. You don't pay your trash, you're evicted. You don't pay your light, your power, you're evicted. You don't pay your rent, you're evicted. They can't give you at least a chance, And I seen that because I went through it too. I chose this loop because the people here, they help a lot. They give out a lot, especially on breakfast. Sometimes, they give out $20 and that's good for breakfast. Then I come out in between so I can make for lunch. My cancer now, it blew up. My liver, anytime it can take me. It can just kill me anytime. That's why I'm hoping that these people, my friends, can find something better.
My name is Edmund Obama. I do help with businesses around here. I help at Party Central. They let me throw the trash. I go to Cheers, I sweep and mop there, throw trash. Well, I used to help the homeless out there hold their signs just because my face is different and that people would give me money, in which I made $100 in just less than an hour because my face is different. So people would say, oh, that guy's different and he's hardly out here doing that. So I get $5, $10, even $20. Then I give it to my auntie who's disabled and homeless. Majority of them are experiencing some kind of mental disorder, like myself. Most homeless people they do have a history of mental illness and they're homeless out there. Whether they choose or not to be homeless, it's kind of hard for them to look for jobs, so they do what they do out there. I wouldn't say panhandling. I would say that they're just asking the community for help. But because I don't think panhandling would be an appropriate word. In the Bible, God said, ask and you shall receive. And God said the rich people should look down to the poor. So I think that a lot safer to simply ask a person with respect and dignity. About $20. I average 20. Holidays, my friends would give me 20 or 10 or a few dollars there, here and there. Necessarily, I wouldn't ask people for money. They just come up to me and they just give me a couple of dollars.
What do you usually do with the money?
I buy coffee. I donate to charity. When I was out there holding my sign, a vehicle came up to me. A driver said that, I see you guys drinking beer. One time, you're buying Budweiser. You're coming out of the store with a 6-pack of Budweiser. I said, well, I have no idea what they do. I'm just out here helping my auntie. So I stopped after that. When I heard bad news that they're doing something with the money or mishandling the money that they get from people.
My name is Frankie Blas. I am unable to work at this time due to medical reasons. The lowest I made out here, probably about $6, $4 around there. The highest I made, but it only happened one time out here, was 115. But at the average, I make about 20 to 30 some dollars. I do get some hackles here and there. There's one guy was saying that, I know you can walk, it's better you get a job, and all that. I can get where they're at, but they didn't have to say it in a mean way. There's so many people that's very generous, very helpful, and they help me with clothes, bus fare, food, pocket money, there's numerous things that on the way people has helped me. Some of them can only provide transportation. Some of them, they don't have much, but yet they still do what they can. If you have a sign that says for off-island medical, but you're there for 1 year, that's kind of fishy already. I don't want anyone saying things like, oh, that guy's nothing, he's only homeless, doesn't know anything, nothing up in the head, like that. I'm college educated, so it doesn't seem like it, and they said I need to start dressing up better. That's one of my downfalls. I don't dress up properly. I'm majoring, I'm majoring right now in music and English at UOG. When I applied, the lady interviewed me, and while we're doing our interview, the first guy that passed by, oh, no, he's homeless. And then another one guy, oh no, lying. And I'm like, and then I didn't get the job because, I guess, I don't know if it was of that or maybe my interview skills were not that great or what, I don't know.
My name is Leonard John Martinez, and I'm homeless. My boyfriend picks me up every day. I don't like to be a gay, but he forced me to hug him, kiss him, and he's a jealous type. But every time guys look at me, I don't look at guys, he start getting mad. He's a jealous chucky. I don't really stay with family because when I stay with them, they chase me out or they get mad, I don't want to depend them. Sometimes I go shower, and get dropped because I don't really stay when my auntie gets mad. That's her place, I make like $50. I buy a cheeseburger and a large Coke. Yes, I'm trying to get a real job. Than to be out there doing this, I want to get a janitorial, cleaning, like sweeping, mop, all around.
My name is Anthony Lizama, and I'm homeless. When I got out of prison, I had a family and everything, but didn't really work out because I was doing drugs with them. So I ended up on the streets, which is good because I quit. I didn't need to go to New Beginnings or all that. I just quit out here, and I've been out here for already more than a year and a half. But when I came out, I wanted to go back in. I would hate to leave my mom out here by herself, my girlfriend, and my kid that's on the way, and my friends. And I'm happy out here. Yeah, I'm glad I'm out, and I'm gonna stay out. I used to struggle with ice, and then in a way, when I first started smoking, I thought it was good because it made me quit drinking. Because I used to be an alcoholic, but ice made me quit. But then I got deep into it. I got hit for a lot of cases, and then one of the biggest one that kept me in there long was an unsolved cold case. Yeah, I admitted to it. She was the one found in the riverbank there where the park, where Jackson Car Wash used to be, the river that runs through it. I was basically a bad guy back then. I didn't really care about anybody but myself.
So did you kill her?
No. Honestly, I really didn't. The only reason why I admitted to it is because I wasn't ready to come out. I never thought I'd be homeless, but I'm here. When I came out here, I was alone. Everything was, I can do anything and everything just to survive. Now that I have her, it's double. I always make sure she's safe, happy, I feed her. I always make her eat first. So whatever I do, I always do it for her. When you're standing there holding a sign, and you're really asking for help, and you're looking at a person in the car and says, don't give them money because they're just lying. The reason why they say that is because down in the court area, the traffic light, there's a couple of people that stand there. They get seen in the street. After they make the money, they're at the gas station or at the store buying not only a pack of cigarette, but they're buying 12 packs and all that. And these people that's giving them money, they see these people they're giving money to. They're laid out in the side of the road, all of that. And it gives us other people that are really homeless a hard time.
How much money would you say that you get every day?
Well, with me and my friend, we always split it because he has family and he has his side to feed. We'll usually make like $60 or close to 90. And once we make that much, we're like, okay, we're good. Now we can go eat. We can go wash our clothes. We always pray. I always pray when I go out there that people will have a heart and give us. And when I pray, people give. It may be slow, but it's something.